Hello and welcome. I'm Matt.
And I'm Flash.
And we are
the
Powered Up
Couple.
Couple. And we're back again with Baldur's Gate 3. So we're just going to jump straight in, I think. I only remember collecting people last time.
It was just a party stream. We were just looking for our teammates.
Though we still know that there's one missing. Or at least one that we can go and save. Halston.
Oh yeah. I forgot.
Okay. It has been an interesting week for us here. Not done a huge amount. I mean, we really enjoyed the stream on Wednesday.
Yeah, that was amazing, like getting through that trial and everything. Remember, you can always catch up with those or any of our Danganronpas on our VOD channel. Same with our Baldur's Gate and also a Viscera cleanup with the ever so lovely VTuber Renji Dogu.
That smells ripe.
We'll pick it up. It's worth money.
Mm-hmm. Money, money, money.
Sausages. Flail. And some carrots. Anything else cool? No. Okay. And then what about over this side? This wooden crate has some padded armour. That could be useful. A rapier. And a war pick. I've got to remember that I don't have as much carrying capacity as I used to have as well. It's one of the things I've got to remember. Toll ledger. A ledger containing details of a toll house takings in the current year, 1492 DR. Most entries are neatly written, listing the travellers and amount of gold paid, but the text on the most recent page is smudged and rambling. More farmers, too many to count, no good, carrying their own good, their own dead. Road untenable, preparing to abandon post. Facilities encouraged to request extra guards or relief. All the extort brewers. Oh, he made literally made wow. So about 60 gold is all they made. 4 merchant with a single dragon wagon of sundries, and brewer and 2 guards bringing kegs to Joaquin's Rest. That's it. One barrel. Hey, more carrots. Potion of Featherfall and a simple toxin. And we are going to swap over to this guy. Lockpicking impossible. Did we not search these guys for their items?
Might not have.
I thought we did.
No,
Yeah.
might not have.
Wait, was it in this desk maybe? Yeah, we'll pick up the golds, I guess.
Yummy as real.
A quill. A gold. And nothing in the bell upset. There's no way, so it's got to be in here somewhere, surely.
What are you looking for?
The key to the thing. Maybe this one had it? No, they're empty as well. With soul coin.
A quick rummage.
All right. What now?
Carla's got something to say.
Gosh, does.
And she's hiding behind a ladder.
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target.
Ooh, soul coins.
Aren't you afraid this is going to overload your engine?
It'll be fine.
Got a coin slot in your heart or what?
Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash, drop a coin in. See what happens.
Intriguing. Next time we're in battle, we'll make sure you get one.
Fuck yes. Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
Oh, there's a couple of torches in there. Okay, I'll take one. This is weird. I was almost like certain that there was a key. Oh, I keep running up and down ladders like an idiot. It's all right. We'll go inside again. You don't think the key's in like a place you haven't been yet, do you?
Maybe.
Well, a kiwi and a lemon.
I mean, you've searched every single person, including like the Justicar guy, right?
The only one that I don't think I've checked yet. I checked that guy already, but maybe not the one that's in here. Just you close the frumpy hat. That's got a rotten tomato in it. More rotten food. Rags. Rotten food. Carrot. That's rotten. Ah, potato. And a pike, okay. Yeah, she's empty. He's empty. There's a mole here, apparently.
Let's have a look.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Can we not go and check that barrel that's already been checked? The fact that that's the next barrel it shows is annoying. Okay, so not that barrel. Bedroll, bell up sack. That crate's got a great sword in it. More padded armor. Padded armor. No, that's weird. I'm so confused because I would have thought that would have been openable. There's nothing like key in here, is there? No. Okay. Maybe the key's elsewhere? Like on one of these knolls? Oh. I didn't realise that'd be an attack. You got hyenas. What about you? Oh, 2 hyenas from that one. Carrots, already checked him out. Some potatoes. I'm encumbered because I cannot carry as much as I wish I could. What we might do is short rest, firstly to heal everyone up. And wait till the camp to drop some stuff off, I think. Actually, is there anyone that can firstly wear this padded armor? I'm not proficient with it.
No time to rest.
Amen. It's not as good for you.
Don't.
Asterion. it's the same as yours, only yours is actually designed for yourself, so we'll leave that as that. Always hitting the wrong buttons, that's me. And then, what about you? Current AC is 13. That gives you a 15. Let's get you in some scale mail. Always nice. I think I'm going to put the Moondrop pendant on her as well. What pendant am I currently wearing? I'm wearing the Necromancy. Well, I should be wearing the Guidance one, really. Raven's wearing the Dancing Lights one. She should probably be using this at the moment. Staring at the soul coin on him as well. Alright. How's everyone doing pot wise? Okay. She should be. Split item. Where did that even split to? Am I blind? I'm a blind. Where did that split to? There it is. Alright, Colin's got 2. Sarah's got 2. Everyone's got 2 at the moment. He's got the Gloves of Power on him. He's got a +1 sleight of hand as well, right?
No one back home will ever believe this.
We don't need the selenite right, or the silver necklace, the bloodstone, sandals, the Idol of Saloon. When did we get an Idol of Saloon? When did I get that?
The Idol Saloon?
Yeah.
Oh, Alba.
Ah, yeah. Great axe longsword. Those might have been the clothes I was wearing, actually. I should have thought about that. Okay, and sub by type. There we go. I can run around freely once more.
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
Buckle. Oops, I did the thing again. There we go. Dead Gnoll. What you got on you? Hyena. That's useful. Dead Gnoll. Hyena rare. I'm gonna guess a hyena rare. God, I'm good at this. Okay. Oh, yeah, that reminds me, I need to change my necklace over to the one that gives us guidance. Guidance is always going to be more useful, let's be honest. Anything cool in here? Lid, milk, bars and bars. Nope, nothing important. Something's happened over here, though. Grab that awesome crocus. Check out the food basket. We're going to get plenty of food right now, it looks like.
Something tore right through these people. They
We'll
didn't
leave the
stand a
bags of rotten
chance.
food, but we'll definitely get the good food. Well, it's kind of weird playing this top down right now. Current Accords, yeah, nice. Bring it back down to our level. Oh, okay. That guy flashed for some reason.
Feast reeks of brimstone and offal. Every breath is thick with blood. You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones, and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Gnolls, vicious, monstrous humanoids can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas.
Ah, we should probably kill that thing. With my amazing -1 to strength.
Yeah.
You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. As the life fades from her eyes, the gnoll within her dies too, stillborn. Free for the taking.
Can I hit them? Let's take out that one. I'm going to swap to Karlach, actually. I feel like she's more than likely going to be able to take them all out. Oh, okay, Knowles. I wasn't quite fast enough, I guess. And I missed. Okay. Well, we're going to do what we normally do and move back slightly. Before we choose our next
Shall we dance?
teammate. And we're going to have you sneak attack this knoll. Nice, 16, that'll do nicely. Okay, that's all you can do at the moment, I think. Kind of be disengaged so that you don't get attacked as you move backwards. And then we've got Eamon.
Can't stay idle.
Eamon, could you cast us a heap of guidance? Oh, you have like no spell slots at the moment. Okay, you're gonna hit. Nice one, a critical hit from Eamon. I feel like I say that often. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, that's not just me. I definitely say that a lot at the moment. Eamon's definitely getting a lot of crits.
He is.
All right, Karlach, it's go time.
Yeah, let's use reckless attack because we do not want a critical miss. And it's dazed. And it obviously didn't like the fact that we attacked it with Eamon, so there we go. You know what? After we've searched this area, I think a long rest will probably be a good idea.
Yeah, it'd be ideal, wouldn't it?
Oh, shipment orders. Deliver the chest to me unopened. Read the first sentence again. Open it and I will know because you will be dead. This is not a threat. This will happen if you open the chest. NF. Baldur's Gate, a bastion of commerce and culture, rewarded with only corruption and catastrophe. Oh, the gate is closed.
Christ.
Goodly godly folk of Faerun. I'm not going to read all this. If you want to read it, you can always catch it on the VOD and pause it to read. And I'll take that hyena's ear.
Need something?
Yeah, I just realised. Is he doing that because I can, like... I've already looted him, so... I wonder if they flash up like that if I can cast Speak with Dead on them again.
Maybe.
2 hyenas here. There's a hyena. Hyena, I believe, are used in health potions, if I remember correctly, so...
Yeah.
Definitely worthwhile in that sense. Oh, that one had a hyena. Hyenas there. Right, okay, let's check out this area. Ooh, fire barrel wine. It weighs 40. I might get Karlak to pick that up before putting it away.
Open up.
Okay, what's in the wooden barrel? Potatoes. Simple toxin and an oil of accuracy. 2 more alchemist fire. I'll just check them out. What about this guy? Mangled corpse. A bronze necklace. Thank you, mangled corpse. Very kind of you. Rope's always handy. Rope's always handy, he repeats. Potato, carrot, courgette. I'll take some cheese, who wouldn't? And some sausages. And some wine. I feel like today's going to be a good day. Oh, what's that up there? Okay. There's some more gnolls up there by the looks of it, so I definitely think...
You should sneak.
Well, not just sneak. I think I'm going to go for a long rest. And then... Oh, I don't want to pick up that cup, but if I did, I did. Look at all this wine. Awesome. Oh, I don't want to pick up that crate. Okay, I guess I'll... Just shockingly, I'm going to put that crate back down. Do not need it. What else is behind here? Nah, nothing important. There's a book, but not seeing a lot of point in books right now. Other than to read them.
I think it's more about the lore of the world, isn't it?
2 skelly boys there. So, antidote and a polished ring.
Who they were.
Long sword, scale mail, and a gold.
Whoever they were, their equipment's no use to them now. Something over there.
UI accept internal. I think that might not be correct. But I don't have enough strength to move that Karlak. Hey-ho. She said hey-ho. Move that over there, please. Thank you. And you can pick up that bloodstone. Since you moved it.
Best get going.
Looks like maybe this is where the missing shipment is. Brass, wooden crate. A silk gland and a viridian crystal. Anything else down there? No. This definitely looks like a missing shipment, huh? Maybe it isn't this. Look at this area. Oh, it's just a way back. Oh, this is where we came from to get Karlak. Okay. No, I don't want to talk to Asterion. Stop it. Smuggler's ring. What does that do? Yeah, I could have just pressed R3, you are right. Lowers charisma but increases sleight of hand and stealth. Ooh, I think,
Well, hello.
the charisma is a 10, that's a 9, but I'm not expecting him to be the talker of the group, let's be honest. Whether he wants to be or not. Right, we will convene back at camp. Apparently I'm still staring. Why am I still staring?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Let's drop off some stuff again. chicken eggs, leather armor, some rope, bronze necklace, secretly focused around the gate is closed. Bow, longbow. Oh, I should probably keep that antidote on me actually, I'll grab that back. Antidote's always helpful, in case of poison, quite clearly. Oh, we've got to, maybe I'll put the parasite that we've got back into here as well. So by type. We've also just got a brain in a jar. What have other people got on them that they don't need? Asterion, you do not need the skull. Anyone, sorry, you don't need the skull on you. Center wares. Center camp. There's something about this spider's egg, but I don't know what it is. I'll be honest with you. Center wares, center camp. Center wares, center camp. I wonder if I can do the thing that you said where I just like click multiple things and choose to send it to camp at the same time.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah. It's easy enough.
Send to camp. Okay, yeah, that works a bit better. Karlak, you've got that bloodstone, which you can, guess what? Send to camp. Anyone, you've also got this short bow thing, goblin bow. Send that to camp. Okay. No one seems to want to have a chat right now, so we are going to end our day. Get some spell slots back.
Why not?
Oh, hello. What's happening here then?
She's coming.
Oh, hello.
Well, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
God's damn it. Anyone but her.
Well, aren't you a luscious
You
thing?
flatterer. Why, if I had a warm heart, I'm sure it would be skipping. Call me Mizora.
Why would
I'm
you
Will's
do
patron,
that?
the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
You've not laying a damn finger on
Don't
Karlak.
you worry. That ship has long sailed the
Oh,
Styx.
even Lysel approved of that.
But a defiant pup must
And
still
Shadow
pay
Heart.
his price.
Yeah.
To wit.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
Well. Ooh, nice horns. That's pretty cool.
Feel for him.
You got cool horns.
He's now a devil?
Oh yeah, his eyes changed as well.
That's better.
I'm sure we can
What the
undevil
hell
him.
have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo.
I reckon we can figure out a way to get him back.
Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
Okay.
Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Bitch.
Well, that could have gone better.
Could have, couldn't it?
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me.
Nice
like
guy,
that.
eh?
Didn't I do it? Didn't I stick my neck out for you?
No.
You can say that
He's a
again.
good man.
When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
Sure, I have something to say as well.
Something's wrong.
Why you do
feel-
it, you daft?
I feel... it hurts. Darkness, protect me.
Are you hurt?
No. I'm fine. Forget it.
What was all that about?
I don't know.
Could it be a tadpole? Ask her how she feels.
I'm fine. It's past whatever it was. And stop looking at me like that. I'm not sprouting tentacles just yet.
We'll change the subject. Darkness, protect me. What did you mean by that?
It's difficult for me to talk about. I'm sorry.
She's doing her best.
Don't sorry, just tell me what you're hiding. Hello, Galaxy Boy.
Oh, Galaxy Boy.
Yeah, we made that. That's the first time I've actually had disadvantage like that, though. On a
You're
roll.
not going to let this
Really?
go, are you? I worship Shah,
Why did you have the
the
disadvantage?
mistress of the night.
Situational.
Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
Heavens forbid. We're all entitled to
don't.
our secrets.
I don't care who you worship, we have bigger problems.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner.
In future, I expect you to be honest. Let's leave it at that for now.
Gladly.
Okay. Hey Withers, you're my favourite NPC. You never cause any problems.
You're a good boy, ain't
Yep, we got Will over here. Let's quickly get there before my guidance runs out in case I need it.
God's damn her straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims.
Ah, well.
Not innocent tieflings.
His patron turned up and wasn't happy. What did you expect? She's a devil. Hardly the paragon of honesty.
All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I
Yeah,
spark
because he
was for
failed
the
to
good of
kill
the coast.
Karlak. What are the terms of
I
your
can't
pact?
utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word. Karlach's all fire and fury. I pray to the Triad it doesn't consume her.
What do you make of Raphael?
He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter.
Tricksy
We
things,
can
those
learn a lot
devils.
from fairy tales. Don't you think?
Cow.
With the right teacher, yes. What are your thoughts on the devil, Will?
Refuse him, no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost will be too great.
Don't worry, I have no interest in the devil's deal.
That's because you still
Don't
have
lie. You're
No, I
a
don't.
He
I care
becomes
not for
your
devils.
last hope,
Except Will.
regardless.
Yeah,
He'll
Will's cool.
require of you only what you're least ready to part with, and then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Tell me, Will, how did you become the blade? How did you come to be the Blade of Frontiers?
My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
Well, that could be finer than saving a life. You must have felt proud.
Proud? No. Angry. Angry at the monsters preying on innocents. Angry at the so-called good gods for tolerating the cruelty of the evil. Angry at myself that it took so long for me to see the coast suffering. The frontiers demanded a blade. And so I heeded.
Well, Doreen, it's finally nice to put a face to the name. Is that how you lost your eye in the goblin battle? How great could you be? I've never heard of you. And before that? Is that how you
It
lost
was
your
an
eye?
even bloodier day, and a stronger foe. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
How does it feel to be a devil?
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck. Not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see?
Quite the handsome devil, if I do say so, a freak of nature. Gods, but you're hideous. I see the Blade of Frontiers, no more no less. A fiend who's been touched by the hell, I don't know what to make of it. I see the Blade of Frontiers, no more, no less.
It's because you know the heart lurking under the horns. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
Yeah. You should get out of this
A
pack.
possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to.
There must be a loophole in the contract that lets you out.
It could well be. She has the blighted thing. What I know of it is simply what has engraved itself upon my memory. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mizora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads.
We can beat her if we put our worms together.
We can. I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
Just gonna do some speaking with people, try and increase our standing with them.
I'm listening.
I was wondering, that condition of yours, why does it require magic?
Think of it as tribute.
Ah, good old Gale.
The kind a king might
Sexiest
pay to
man
a
in
more
all the
powerful
realms.
neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop,
I think he's
a long
lovely
path
anyway.
to war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
I think I have a magical artifact.
Your enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging. But it is a delicate process to keep my condition stable. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. It will not be too much longer.
Okay. Next we'll speak with Lysel. Gonna do our rounds around the camp.
Doing our rounds,
Isn't
are
it
we?
glorious? Karlach's fury is a wonder to behold.
Are you sure a crash is our only path to a cure?
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zaith'isk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir Library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
That kind of wisdom is very valuable. Books are fallible, as are those who write them. Total understanding, absolute nonsense. Very
Countless
valuable.
scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant order turns to chaos and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
Do you know much about mind flayers?
I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
Do you know what happens if we don't find a cure?
Yes,
Ooh.
in great detail. It starts with a fever and
die.
memory loss. Then you start
Technically,
to
you don't
hallucinate.
die.
Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice.
Ooh, every
Your
orifice.
bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
Loathsome fate, and one I intend to avoid.
Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
We're worried we haven't changed. This is good news.
Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
Okay, next is Asterion.
Astarion!
Tell me about yourself.
Lots to tell. I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Okay. Fair enough.
It's
Hey
Gustarian.
man, talk to me. Nope, never mind. Karlak,
Soldier.
how'd you end up with such a contraption in your
The
chest?
year 10 Air. The place? Sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlak, a knock-kneed delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual.
Oh.
Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus.
Oh, I know that
She
now.
put this thing in my chest and set me to work. But to war.
I don't know about love, but
to stay
respect.
alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that.
Does suck.
The stories I could tell.
I like her. You mentioned a boss that gave you up to Zariel. Who was it?
Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again.
What does your infernal engine do to you?
Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
You must be pent up.
I try not to think about it. I still think about it constantly, but, you know, I try. One of these days, I'll sort the whole infernal affair out, get myself cooled off, start making up for lost time. But, not today.
Is there anything else you
Hey,
can actually ask
soldier.
about? In your expert opinion, what's the best way to kill a devil?
Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Now that those paladins are out of the way, what's next on your agenda?
First things first, I need to get this engine tuned up. Thing's powerful, but it's been feeling volatile ever since I left the Hells. Can't be too hard to find an infernal mechanic round here, right?
There might be someone we can go and speak to about that.
Quite possibly.
This is where I thought I'd end up. How about you?
Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you?
So much has happened, I barely remember what life was like before the abduction.
Lucky you. Sometimes I think I'd be better off indulging in a bit of light oblivion.
Yeah, I like that game too.
We may as well make some good memories mixed in with the body
my
horror,
God.
huh? What's
There's
on
more
your
to talk
mind?
about, come on. You and Mizora seem to know each other. How?
We were both part of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice, me by force. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter. She favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted.
I can see why you were so keen to escape.
No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal. It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players.
Do you think she'll keep coming after you?
I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride.
Change the subject. Okay. And the last person to talk to, other than Withers, but we're not going to talk to Withers, is Shadowheart.
Karlach's temper is a sight to behold. She'll need to be careful. That rage will burn her right out. Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
No, we had a little thing with her because she actually had a little statement to have. I want to get to know you more, Shadowheart.
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
Tell me something about yourself besides Shah. Besides tadpoles.
What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
We'll have to point out night orchids to me if we ever pass some.
It's a deal.
Anything else you care to share?
No. I can't. I mean, I literally can't. There's certain things I can't remember right now.
She can't swim.
Shah's secrets must
I
be
don't think
preserved
any of us
above
can.
all else. All who worship her know this. I have had certain memories suppressed. Voluntarily. So that I can serve Shah without compromising her. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill
I can't imagine
Shah's
there's going to be
mission,
water combat because I don't think,
then
like
my
Fliss
memories
said,
will
any
be
of us can
restored.
swim. We always seem to stop when we get to a certain depth of...
I've noticed that if you try to jump into water, you get the death thing.
Yeah. You've had your memory suppressed. That seems extreme.
Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed.
What's that story with the odd little artifact you have?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Can do. I'm good at forgetting stuff. I want to talk to you about Shah worship.
I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
I have no problem with Shah worship if that's what concerns you. We've still got our guidance on.
Yeah. Hey, you got 10 over. Good job.
Yeah. That, in Pathfinder, would be a critical success.
That would, yeah.
Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah. Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her?
Remind
My
me.
Lady Shah is the Night Singer, the patron of darkness and loss.
Fascinating. Please continue.
Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected.
You don't like
But
the dark.
Shah
Fliss.
teaches us
I am
to
a
see
child.
beyond
What do you mean?
fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts.
Hardly.
We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals.
I'd like to see you gloriously naked.
Wow.
How exactly do Shah worshippers turn people to their goddess?
We tear down the lies the world is drunk on. The institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever
What do you mean,
they're
she
found.
whack AF?
There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths.
I'd be lying if I said it didn't sound convincing. You should tell me more sometime.
You're wiser than most. Many people balk at our doctrine. It's the reason why we cherish secrecy. You've a habit of saying all the right things. Either you're very glib or we're kindred spirits.
Probably
Maybe
the clip one.
both know myself. But yes, once we've saved ourselves, we can talk more on this.
Let's turn to other matters. What do you think of all that's happened to us so far?
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little?
How am I holding up in your estimations?
I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them.
That doesn't help because you've already told me you don't have much of a memory. You must have thoughts on our little stowaways.
Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. Personally, I think finding this Halcyon is our best bet. Oh, there's Ethel. Not that I'm keen to trust her. If we're truly desperate, we can try to convince that goblin gut in assisting us. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith Kresh will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
What will you do if we actually manage to remove the tadpoles?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
No reason for us not to stay together if we get on well?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Seems personal. I won't pry if it's not something you want to talk about.
Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
Turn to other matters. There's nothing else for me to add, though. We spoke about everything we can.
You just ask her how you're thinking.
Yeah. How she estimates us. Right, time for bed, I suppose.
Woo, bedtime!
Full rest. Oh, Scratch is here.
Can you use animal?
I don't have a spell, no.
Darn.
Pet him. I do have a potion of Speak with Animal, but I kind of want to hold on to it.
Oh, yeah, I feel like as a sorcerer you'd,
No, Speak with Animal is not a sorcerer spell.
That's so sad.
I'll pet him once more. It's one of the most important things in this game.
Well, duh. Scratch Best Companion 2023.
And leave. Good lad. Welcome to the camp. Right, let's...
You can choose who you wish to go with, Scratch. The bonkers Shard Lady, the crazy Fire Lady, the weird Vampire Boy.
Okay. Let's go deal with those gnolls.
The weird magical wizard who needs more magical things.
Magical wizard.
The warlock turned devil.
I mean, he's still a warlock.
The very intimidating
Probably a
Githyanki.
better way to come up and round on those guys, I think. I actually quite like the Githyanki. I think they're not as cut and dry as people assume them to be.
Aren't they just sad elves?
No. That's... Wow.
That's Elvish.
I don't think about Elvis, but definitely
Yes.
sorry, I'm just noticing all these gnolls here. Got 4 of them there. Do I have anything that's a big AoE attack? I forget.
It's a shame you're not like a high enough level to use Fireball.
Oh, don't be mean to me. I'll just shatter them instead.
Wow, that was magic.
There we go. That's 3 of them down.
Magic.
And let's go Eamon. We're going to split everyone off, I think, for this. Okay, you're in the battle. You know what, Eamon? Go hit him.
Go miss.
It's alright.
Well,
there's a reason I swapped to him.
Before you die, right?
I will do it in 1 second. Get a sneak ranged attack on him. Done. 29 damage. And now I'll hydrate.
I will go get myself a drink.
That went pretty well.
No one stopped me yet.
Nice work, Eamon. A letter on oppression. Okay, that was a letter.
That was a letter.
There's a bloodstone. And those 4 all being right next to each other
helpful.
Was very helpful. Hyena ear. Hyena ear. A spear and a hyena ear. And a hyena ear. Honestly, those guys didn't have a lot on them, but they definitely didn't have a lot on them.
Yeah, there is for alchemy.
Yeah, I might have to do a little bit of alchemy. Open up that viscera. There's a dagger in there. Open up this pile of bones. This pile of bones. Oh, that one has a bottle on it. This pile of bones. No. Okay. The only thing is that I have used spell slots. So let's create a level 2 spell slot for ourselves. Bucket in a wheelbarrow. Okay. We will be going over that way later. Not right now, though. I think there are more gnolls to deal with. Firstly. Yep, there are definitely more gnolls to deal with.
That symbol in the blood. What does it mean?
Oh, hello. Okay, I've actually never noticed that before. I'm thinking being higher up in this might be helpful. I'm going to split off a little bit again. I'm going to start off by myself, moving upwards here. There is a singular gnoll. Trying to get some height on things at the moment. Right, what have we got here? We've got 1 gnoll, 2 gnoll, 3 gnoll, 4 gnoll, 5 gnoll, 6 gnolls, and 2 hyenas. Trying to get in on these 2 guys here by the looks of it. That guy's injured, that guy isn't. That one looks kind of important. It's got a name. This one's here. This Flesh Nora. Right. The next one I want to move up here is Eamon. I want Eamon to be moving up here as well.
Yes, you do.
Bring him over this way. Next is going to be Astarion.
He's a Starion.
Just bringing them
Oh,
over
the
one at a time.
Starion.
Oh, you got noticed, Damon. And I got noticed as well.
You sneak attack, you.
I'm gonna
You goose.
sneak attack at range. Oh, this Flint one started coming upwards.
Oh.
That's why.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's neither good or bad, is it? Well, not good.
Let's get Karlach up here. Don't worry about it. Karlach can work her way up here very sneakily. I see a gap in the sight. Right here. still alive, that one, though. Right, Eamon.
Time to push my luck again.
Let's start off with a bless. Gonna target 1, 2, and we're also going to target yourself on that. And we're going to bring out your spiritual weapon. Galaxy Boy, you're here. What would you like your spiritual weapon to be? A great axe, a great sword, a halberd, a maul, a spear, or a trident?
He doesn't know.
He doesn't know, then it's got to be a halberd. No, too late. Actually, 1 second. Now I can choose a maul, if that was one of them. Was there a maul? Yep, there we go, maul.
There you go.
Right, we'll pop it over here. Since it gets added to the, what's it?
Turn order.
Yep, and that's the end of your turn. Okay, you have no action at the moment. So we're just going to have you hide as a cunning action. Okay, he threw another fire thing.
Someone's fighting the gnolls. We should help.
Don't be
How
a
dare they?
fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down.
That's
Leave
fair.
the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
That's fair. I'll give him that. Seething Fury. Nice work on the concentration check there. Anyone? He's going to dash. A lot of their movement first. Soul Offering, you saved. Nice one. Okay, apparently hide didn't work, even though it did.
Did you hide and then move, or did you...
No, he hid. Hide succeeded.
Yeah, they know where he was. You have to move.
You didn't say that. Okay, concentration still succeeded. Wait, did they just skip over turns?
Maybe.
Okay, they're all gathering together, which is better for me anyway. Yeah, they definitely skipped over turns. They let a frickin' one of the hyenas move. How many can I hit in this at once? Get those 3 all in one.
No, why not?
Oh, dead. Okay. I have a bonus spell.
Who's there to vote for? Or what is there to vote for?
First sorcery point. Definitely when I reload, when I level up, I might swap out a meta magic. What do they do? Because each of them does different stuff, don't they?
Is there a picture of them up on Google?
Maul, go hit stuff. Nice one, Maul.
Oh my word.
Do they give anything special? Like I'd assume with a crab, it'd maybe give pincers. An armadillo would give it a shell. Look at that hyena go.
Yep, dead.
The shock of
Oh,
psychic
okay.
pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast. No. The voice has forbidden this meat. Gnolls see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long. As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Ooh.
And the penguin.
Increases boat speed.
Eh, I mean, out of all those, I think I'd probably go for the crab.
Deep in the chaos of her mind.
Oh, Asterion approves of us doing this.
To your command. A tadpole. It is the source of the voice. She will obey it. She will obey you.
Yeah, obey Karlach.
Across your mind. You feel sated.
Oh, okay. We're all good.
So the tadpole gives us the ability to influence others.
Taking away the free will of others could be a gift or a curse in disguise.
Nonsense. Any power freely given is a power well received, and this is a valuable power indeed.
Ooh.
Asterion, none. Any power manipulation could be useful if it makes our enemies more malleable, all the better. If the power comes from the parasites, it can't be trusted, however useful it might be. These are strange times and even stranger powers. We should seek to understand them before we make any rash decisions. Since you told us before, Galaxy, he's meant to be an evil character, that's the answer.
Point exactly. I'm so glad you agree.
Oh, was you talking to
Asterion, yeah.
Rikey?
Alright. Let's get everyone linked back together.
Shouldn't have wished.
And Puck is back in.
Interesting times.
Where did they all go? Did they leave?
Possibly.
Oh, but they had stuff, which might have been cool to get. Oh, frick.
Something over there.
She is still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of the survivors wasn't.
You sent her to go and kill them.
I did not. I didn't tell her to do anything.
Oh. Now you gotta continue with it, love.
Yeah, gotta continue. Damn, that sucks. I guess I told her to go and kill them. Damn. Well, that's gonna make life a little bit harder. It's alright, we'll redo this.
I only have one that side, looks lovely. There you go.
Didn't even need the guidance. Yes, I told her to go and eat them, but I didn't mean to.
You meant for her to go and kill the other gnolls, didn't
Yeah.
you?
The Gnoll's tadpole
Karlach
rides
disapproves.
in ecstasy, echoing your command. Its host will feast on gnoll flesh to control the hunger, to keep her teeth from your throat. She is still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of her pack wasn't enough to satisfy her.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, jeez!
We call that a critical.
Her tadpole responds, thrashing violently, and the fragile tissue of her brain tears and splits. You taste the blood in her throat, feel it pooling in the cavity of her skull. But she still resists.
Oh, no! Oh, no!
Chow down, null. Still annoyed that she killed the people, though.
Your tadpole wriggles,
It's gonna make life harder.
contented, as she tears out her own throat.
I like that he's just stood up. I didn't realize he was just stood up. Don't worry about it. Ignore the Nightbot.
Yeah, ignore.
Well, I guess I'll stand here and... Rugen. Thank you. Flynn. You got nothing on you anymore.
You're forever getting in trouble with the Nightbot, aren't you, Galaxy Boy?
Hyena. Ollie.
That's so sad.
I feel bad for them. I
know.
didn't mean for them to die.
Yes, you did.
I honestly didn't.
Clearly, this is your evil run.
Clearly now.
What's that time?
Speedy reply.
I'll use Nightbot as our moderator just in case. You just need to not shout at everything.
Nightbot isn't on moderator. It's... Why don't I just pick up Viscera? Lovely. Let's just drop the severed head.
I mean, Nightbot is our moderator. It's just a robotic moderator.
Yes.
Well,
I didn't realise that was what they were going to go and do. I feel so bad.
Well, actions have consequences.
They do. Speaking of, hey Asterion, go open this.
Should be easy.
Oh, I don't know, Matt. Whether it'll pass or not.
You don't craft a chest like that to hold trinkets. There must be something valuable inside.
And I'm
Iron
flash.
flask. Gold.
Gold and a brief bottle.
Crack it open and see.
A flask that can hold friends and foes.
Oh.
Likely to make the former the latter. Radiates curious energy. A replenishable resource, your primary resource in combat. Recharge once per turn.
That's action.
Yeah, I'm just wondering what it means, like replenishable resource.
I wonder if you can bring the soul of an enemy, like...
To your side? Or trap an enemy in it?
Maybe.
I might have to look into that.
There's something in there already, though.
I know, but I'm not sure what to do in that sense, if you know what I mean.
I
Before we go any
can't
further,
believe you did that, though.
sure, shit happens. We've gotten over it. It happened. Everyone died. Life goes on. It makes life harder for the future, but he's got a pretty good sleight of hand. I think we can handle it. And I've got a pretty high charisma. I think we can handle it. Oh, hey, there's another way in this way. Huh. Neat.
You'd have thought they'd have just legged it for a bit. Instead of standing there.
No, they stood there to be eaten. It's cool, that's what happens. Oh, milk. This boy needs some milk. No, I don't need rotten cheese. Shockingly.
It'll match your insides.
I'm not rotten. I just happened to find a thing and accidentally kill some people. I'm aware that hacks. It looks cool. Maybe. I don't know, actually. I've got the circlet on. I've actually got Shah's circlet on at the minute, I think. Because I took it from, what's she called?
Shadowheart.
Shadowheart, yeah. Clearly an important part of my party, and I remember her
Back
name
to
all
the
time.
bone.
We made choices, people died, things happen.
Starion's gonna want your affections, man.
Why? Because I kill people. Ooh, nice. It's back.
Yes, because he wants you to dominate him like a dummy mommy.
I could do that. I mean, on the upside, it did also get us some more, do not need destitute clothing. Don't need rotten food. I feel like all burlap sacks seem to just have rotten food in them. Is all I'm discovering. Ooh, that'll take drink and alcohol. Carafe of wine.
I like wine.
I like wine. An open heresy. Take that.
Heresy.
A backpack with a lot of wine in again. Yeah, life's going to be a little bit harder, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Ifbank. This burlap sack has... Oh, it's weird that it jumps you up on whenever you pick something up rather than moving you down one.
Yeah, that is a little weird, but... I don't know. I don't know if people prefer that.
Well, my perception failed. Oh, nice work. You're good at doing things.
Committing murder? How could you?
Disarm.
Disarm and arm.
We basically hit a 10 no matter what.
Jesus Christ, that's nearly a 30.
Yeah, nearly.
That's a critical.
As long as we don't hit a 1,
Yeah.
we'll always get over 10. Ooh, okay. Okay, potion of invisibility and a potion of healing.
Snazzy.
You know it.
That's pretty snazzy. Like me, I'm snazzy.
I can attack that. Examine it. Be cool if you could take the poison out of it.
Yeah.
It resists all damage type apart from bludgeoning. Basically.
Love it.
Okay, let's get out of here. For the moment. What about over there? Is there anything... we're going to split you off, Asterion, so everyone doesn't follow you. In case there's anything that's locked over here, basically. I.e. this thing. And it'd be helpful if I chose to lockpick it instead.
Would be helpful.
Oh, I wonder if I'll beat this 5.
No.
Hey, trap disarm kit. Nice. I have to check, am I out of my thieves kit there? Because I might have to see if I have another one. I think that's everything. Okay, can we jump? Not enough space, not enough space. Cryogeny Siggity doo-dah. Too high. Apparently I can jump down there and not die. There is something there. What's that? Wait. Is that something? Is that a way to go or something down there?
Huh?
You see down there? No, it's not. I think it's just rock texture.
Yeah, it is.
I can jump down there and take 10 damage.
God, no, don't do it.
What we will actually do instead is...
What to do?
Is there a waypoint around here? Do you remember? For this? Is there one up this way?
Yes, there is.
Okay, then we will find that and we will teleport to that waypoint with him in the party in a moment. Oh, actually, you know, I'll also just do it the really easy way and be like, hey, he's back in the party, can he jump back across?
Please.
If he can't, then I'll just stand there. Seen that happen enough times.
That's
Oh, I don't think I checked out this guy. Thanks for the ear. That was a loud breath. What was that? I hear something breathing heavily. Hey, Asterion. Like, I'm not the only one that hears that loud breathing, right?
No, I heard it.
Got that balsam as well. Don't worry, we'll have him back soon enough. I'm relatively certain there is a fast travel thing around here somewhere. Oh, there's another balsam there as well.
Ooh, balsam.
Balsam. I could be wrong though. Wouldn't be the first time.
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's
a dead boar. But it doesn't look like it's been touched by scavengers.
Ooh, you found a boar.
I found a bower. Guidance is a cantrip, so we always use it.
Yes, without fail.
Success.
The carcass seems to be fresh.
You
only
did
a
it.
few hours dead. You notice 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
Oh no.
Looking closer, you can see the skin around its face is desiccated. It's been completely drained of blood.
Is that what desiccated means? I'm actually asking, I do not know.
I'm not sure.
I know, if only we knew someone with 2 holes in their neck that we could talk to about this.
that might be
Oh,
where
hello.
to look.
Dig, 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 dig. A gate and a scroll of lightning bolt. Nice.
Scratches that size. Something powerful made these.
I think they're dragon marks. Better keep an eye out. Well,
Shit.
apparently I got
Dragon.
frightened by something.
Who's dragon?
It's preserve me.
Damn, that thing could blot out the sun.
Oh, look at you talking, Eamon.
Stay low. It might not see us.
I like it when Eamon talks. It's rare. Ah, there's a waypoint. Okay, cool.
Smoke. Something's burning.
Now, we are going to fast travel to here so we get everyone back, but the other thing we're going to very quickly do...
Ooh.
We're going to swap out someone.
Ooh.
Yosh, yosh, yosh.
Who are we swapping?
We're swapping Asterion. As good as he is at unlocking things, actually, do I want to? No. Karlach, you're going to stay here for a moment.
What's on your mind?
He's very good at unlocking things at the minute. I think unlocking stuff is going to be important.
Yes.
Really? Really? Really?
You'll be back in the party in a moment or two, honestly.
Fine. I'll be here eating dirt or whatever.
That's cool. You eat dirt. You clever, clever girl. Yes. I chose to pet him and it just went, yeah, you did it. Deal with it. I guess. Will.
Well met. That's the spirit.
You horny boy, you. We are, however, just in my head, also, when we travel back, going to do a very short rest.
Oh, short rest.
Yeah, well, people are injured from the Null fight.
Better than nothing.
So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Cool.
Oh, hello.
He of
There we
the
go.
unsleeping eyes, grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear.
What the
A
hell's
massacre.
happened here?
Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
Okay, done.
I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
we are going to split off a little bit. Eamon and Will, you're going to combine together, and we're going to keep Astarion with ourselves right now. We're also going to swap to Astarion. Do I have? I do. Split item. Send one to Astarion. Thanks for the money. Anything else on here that's cool? If bank. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm thinking of something here. Okay, we don't really want to attack that. No, Eamon's got to stay in the party, that's a rule. Actions. Can I attack it without it being ranged, please? Please, I would very much like to break this door. Ow, okay. That blew us back a little bit far. It's fine. Okay, for half a second, yeah, we need Karlach back in the team.
For half a second?
Yeah.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Better stay here at the camp for a while.
I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Please
guess
just stay
I'll
here.
spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Yes, it does, buddy. Okay. Karlach.
Hey, soldier.
Dancing for some reason.
I love the fact she dances.
I wasn't ready for it to be. Okay. Back to count, leave the camp. And we want to be swapping Karlach. You should be right next to me now.
Don't burn yourself.
Oh, he died. That's a shame. That went worse than I thought it would. Okay, never mind.
Looking ahead.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Keep pushing! Duke Ravengard could be inside. On count to 3. 1, 2.
Ravengard? He's here.
Yes! Now make yourself useful! Push, damn it! Push!
Good, I will get in there. I realised that it was me speaking, and I don't have a very high strength stat.
Hurry! We don't have much time!
Nice work, Eamon. Inspiring that you are.
Stay where you are! We don't have much time! Find out!
Jesus.
It's very awkward about smashing this door down.
It really is.
Come on, Eamon. One more time. Come on, buddy. You can do it. I believe in you. And one more. Okay, you're just being a dick now. Come on. Are you serious, Eamon? I'm gonna hurt you. Okay, right.
come. I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
Okay, cool. We're gonna go back to another thing. It's a shame he died. Took us a second too long to get Karlach to lift off that beam from him.
What's on your mind?
But you need to stay here. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Asterion.
Yes.
Come on, need you. Back here, come on. Right. Where's Asterion right now? Down there.
Dead.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Right, we're gonna do this a clever way. We're gonna split you off. We're gonna change to you. Because you, for some reason, decided to turn up down here. Yep, you're on fire. That's your own fault. Okay. I need to check something. Do you have... You still have a lockpick on you? Yep, okay. Right. Good, 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 good.
A crooked touch.
We got it.
Thank goodness.
I don't know why I just took a mirror.
Yes. Still nothing.
Nothing in there. Cool. Nothing, mainly candles. Anything over this way? Warning about the Sword Coast. Cool. Anything in this cupboard? Gold. Awesome. Anything in this trunk? Gold. Awesome. Okay, let's get out of here. So shame about you, dude. You're died. You're died? You're dead. That's the word.
No time to rest.
Well, she's dead. Life goes on. We miss out on stuff. That's how it works. Good sustained book's always helpful. Greet your inner Goliath. Child corpse. Where's the other one? There. Okay, thank you for the money. What about you? Thank you for the money. Let's get out of here. And now let's just change back to Eamon and Will. You like you're in a safe location, Eamon and Will. Actually, what's over this way? Anything cool? Like chests or anything? Oh, you're on fire. Don't worry about it. You cool. Mirror, burlap sack, ignoble hat, clothing, that's empty already, we know that. Anything in that wooden shelf? Nope, that's an attack. Okay, let's get you out of here before you burn to death in this fire, apparently. Oh, quiet. You'll be fine. Anything in the shabby wardrobe? A candle? Anything in this wooden barrel? A torch. Definitely things that aren't needed right now. Okay, let's go. This seems to be the safest way through there. Okay. Let's get back out. Oh, okay. Everyone back together. There we go.
Fresh air. At last. Your boldness is a blessing. I'm in your debt.
Counselor, are you all right?
It takes more than mere fire to break me, Eva. Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet, report to the man and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Counselor.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, I must ask again for your aid. Please, rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. The Council will reward you for your effort. May I trust you'll see it through?
Ravengard's a champion to the people of Baldur's Gate.
A champion indeed. He's the invisible force holding Baldur's Gate together. Without him, the city faces collapse. In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him.
I'll travel west and rescue Duke
Thank
Ravengard.
you. And should your courage falter, remember the Duke's generosity.
Still approved.
Go. You should pick up the Drow trail with ease. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Fist, to work.
Okay, what do we want? We've got Sparky Points, a trident.
No.
We've got the Jolter, which is a longbow.
Jolt shooter.
Yeah, that could be good.
Yeah, I'd say that's
And
good,
the
yeah.
Spell Sparkler, a quarterstaff. I think we'll go for the bow.
I advise the bow.
We'll also speak with Will.
Shit. You can put distance between you and yesterday, but you'll never leave it fully behind. Father's words. Hard to argue with them. Floric spoke true. I'm a Grand Duke's son.
Not just a Grand Duke. Ravengard has more power and influence than anyone.
Hot diggity dog.
Ooh, there's a couple of things here. See, I never got this option. So we have the options of... Then the choice is clear. We should rescue Duke Ravengard. Aren't you worried? Your father's been abducted. I can't trust you if you keep so many secrets. First Mizora, now this. No, I'm going to ignore that. So, I'm not interested in your lineage. Then we've got a couple of Baldurian options. All my time in Baldur's Gate, I didn't even know Ravengard had children. And curious, I heard Duke Ravengard's son left the city.
Yeah, it's up to you.
I think I'm going to go for the Baldurian. Curious.
You heard right. My father and I were close once upon a time, until he disowned me and cast me out of Baldur's Gate.
And now you're coming back with
I can't
horns. It'll
tell
be
you
cool.
all. The pact forbids it. My lips are quite literally sealed. He made me an exile. That said, I'm not about to let him suffer at the hands of his captors.
What do you think the Drow want with
I've
your
been
father?
asking myself the same question. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Menzo Baranzan would have little use for my father.
Menzo Baranzan. That's going to be a fun name to remember.
No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction.
Absolute nutters.
His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
Let's talk about something else.
I'm all for it.
What's it like being the son of a Grand
Not
Duke?
so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist. Brave as Balduran, stubborn as a deep Rothay. Daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance.
Courtly dance? I'd love to see a demonstration.
It's been a badger's age since I've twinkled my toes. A drunk ogre could put on a better show.
Come on. For me?
Tempting. Give it some time. Develop a bond and maybe I'll show you a move or two.
Go to camp and wait for me there. I'm sure I'll find you in camp.
And just when things were warming up.
Ah, because we're surrounded by fire, I get it. Right, we are actually travelling back to camp ourselves as well. It's just easier to get them at the party there. And we can get Carl back in.
Yeah, boy.
I might also do a long rest. Because I know what I'm about to go and do. Come on, we're heading out.
Yes. Oh, my back.
Right. I'm going to end the day. Actually, I'm going to put stuff away and then end the day.
Yeah, make sure you're not over...
I'm not over encumbered. In terms of weaponry, we have a rapier, which I think will be good for him if he's able to use them. Oh, he's not proficient with one. That's annoying.
Yeah.
Put it in his offhand, though. He's not. But if I put it in his offhand anyway, it's not so bad. But there we go, we've got that in his offhand. Those pauldrons, I'm going to move those to Karlak, I think. This maul as well, this warhammer. I might also move that to Karlak to see how she does with it, possibly. Might be a better option for her. Speaking of,
I could
Karlak.
go for a good meal.
Now, couldn't we all?
Everybody
6 to
could
16,
do with
that's
a
5 to
meal.
15. Shockwave, when the wearer jumps, he'll 1d4 thunder damage in a 3 meter radius upon landing. Whereas the sword she has gives her Tear's protection. I think we'll hold on to that. I think that might be an item that I let Gale consume. Then, otherwise, she's going to be putting these on. So if she ends if she ends the raid, she gets extra hit points, which is nice. It's like this. It's like this shattered flail. I don't know if it's worthwhile. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, it's not worth it on her.
I don't think it's worth it on anyone, really. That's what I'm saying.
I think it depends, because I think it's strength based,
I'm
isn't
going to
it?
move that to Asterion. He's going to have that bow now.
Gustarian.
I know you like to call him that.
He's a good boy.
Yep, he will have the Jolt Shooter. She is proficient in. Rather than his longbow, let's just move that to the camp, as we always do. Send to camp. Send to camp. Send to camp. What else do we get rid of? Yeah, I think... Oh, Karlak's braces can be sent to camp as well. Because she's not using them anymore. Right, let's change back to ourselves.
No, never mind.
And drop off some stuff, eh? Okay, let's get rid of all this crud that's in my thing at the moment. There we go. Alright. And we're going to do a long rest while we're here, since everyone's quite injured. Anyone got anything interesting to talk about tonight? I see no exclamation marks. Straight to bed.
You don't rest well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you break your meditation because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Hello, Asterion.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
I can't believe I didn't see it. We even found a boar you snacked on.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever.
Kobolds
I
are
can get.
like sentient creatures, which is funny there, because you could just call them animals.
Now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds. Secrets hide.
Hi, Deathly Danny. Welcome. Why didn't you tell me?
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me.
No problem.
And you can.
Though you didn't
trust me.
Though you didn't hear me say that. Yeah, we are. I do believe you.
Thank you. Do you
Don't think he's a bad guy.
You could
well, he
trust
is.
me
He
just
likes bad things.
a little further? I only need a taste. I swear.
Fine, but not a drop more than you need.
Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
Oh.
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches. Your pulse quickens.
That's enough.
Hmm? Oh, of course. That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
I'm looking forward to seeing you fight.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
Just a nibble. It's a bronze trophy. Bedrolls and breakfast. Take 4 long rests in a single playthrough. We have actually got a thing with us now. What is this? So.
Still breathing,
despite
everything.
Just inspect. Bloodless. Reaction is unavailable, is it? Oh no. Feel a bit woozy. -1 to attack rolls, saving throws, and most ability checks. Whereas Asterion now has happy. Vampiric hunger has been temporarily sated. +1 to attack rolls, saving throws, and most ability checks.
Good morning. How do you feel?
I'm fine, just a little woozy.
It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire.
Oh, has he come on to you now?
I'll let him drink from me.
Oh.
Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger.
Astarion. Or Astarion to his friends.
Is that how you can stand in the sun? Because you're not a true vampire?
Oh no.
Bitch.
I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river,
Oh yeah, did you have a drink as well, Matt?
No, because no one told me.
I was busy. It was 3 minutes ago.
As for my
Gustarian.
we can figure those out in time.
Definitely Danny has joined us, and
I know.
Yeah. What's causing this? Am I playing
That's
parasite?
my theory, but who knows?
He said he
I'm
hasn't got any
just glad you're
sound,
being
but I don't know if that's
sensible
just because he's got it turned down.
Revelations.
I've
I
got
was worried
sound.
people
Okay,
might
that's fine
turn
then.
up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
A vamp, huh? Interesting. Keep your teeth to yourself, Astarion, and we won't have any issues. Anyway, you'd burn your tongue off if you went for this neck.
I trust him. He won't hurt us.
Quite the
Absolutely
opposite.
fine, bud.
I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty to work together as a team.
We all have our shit to bear. As long as you remember your manners, Astarion, you're welcome at my fire.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
He's happy.
And he's like, I've got my blood, I'm happy enough.
Let's go speak to everyone, because I'm pretty sure everyone will have a comment on that.
Excuse me.
What's on your mind?
What do you make of having a vampire in our camp?
We all have our
Shit.
burdens, one way or the other.
That's absolutely fine. Will, what do you think, you devil you?
Well,
Thank you.
Nope, you don't have anything to say on the matter. Lysel, do you care? You sleep next to him. Nope.
She don't give no fluffs.
Karlak, you spoke to him during the actual
Copper for your
cutscene.
thoughts.
Nope.
Is it really?
Oh, though you have something to say now, Shadowheart.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important.
Well, now I'm intrigued. Do continue.
I can never take for granted how someone might react when they learn I worship Lady Shah. Easier to just keep it a secret than take the risk. But you showed you had an open mind.
Tell you what,
I'm
there's like a
trying to say
tadpole in it.
that you've
Very
earned my
open. You can't get much
trust in a
opener than a
very few
tadpole in your
ever
head,
have.
can you?
I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me. At least from what I can remember. As long
Amy.
as I prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar.
A dark justiciar.
There's scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm. Her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything.
You know what's interesting? I feel like everyone in this group is very unsure and like doesn't normally get to open up to people.
Inscrutable.
Except maybe Will.
Mm.
Do you think she'll ever relent and make you a Dark Justiciar?
No.
I don't know.
They'll
Perhaps
never do
if
it.
I succeed in my mission and
I don't
reach
think their
Baldur's
plan is to
Gate,
bring back the Ultimate Knight, but I'm not 100% sure what Shah's
has
worshippers
little
actually
place
want.
amongst Lady
Shah is
Shah's
not a
children.
god that I've ever...
It's an illusion.
I've come across them, but I've never looked into their lore.
For this, I hope my time will yet come.
They do sound like a real bunch of D&D players. I don't understand. Why be so secretive about such an ambition?
Dark Justiciars are hated by many, judged to be ruthless fanatics. Even the few who would accept a follower of Lady Shah would likely balk at a Justiciar in their midst. But there's a simpler answer to your question. I simply forgot about the desire I had until I saw some things that reminded me. Now, I can't get it out of my mind.
Thank you for sharing.
Fine. What's on your mind? I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you.
It's the same thing. Okay.
She takes a very long time, apparently, to come around to you.
I mean, she already quite clearly likes us, but yeah. Let's leave the camp. We've got spells back now. I think I literally used... I think I used, like, all my second level spells, but none of Aemon's spells other than Bless in that last time.
It's because Galaxy Boy hasn't been telling us what to do.
Oh, let's loot this dude. Wait, is there anyone around here that'd be upset that I'm looting people? Just her, okay.
Once familiar ally, now apparently not all there.
I don't know what that means.
It's because you press talk on him.
I know, but I don't know what it means by saying that.
It's the whole thing of, like,
He's there, but he's not actually someone to talk to.
yeah, like, for example, say, like, for example...
You said for example already, but go on.
No, shut up.
Oh,
I'm thinking how to put this. So if we got the suggestion in a chat or something...
This is where I got that armour that time.
Yeah.
The toilet seat.
Well, you should be putting the toilet seat down. But if for whatever reason, say someone came into chat and was like, I really love Baldur's Gate, I've never gotten to play it, or whatever, blah, 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 blah.
Wait.
Could I put a character in there for you to play with and stuff?
Yeah.
And say you got several people who did that.
Yeah.
You could alternate.
That's
people.
actually a better armour than his current.
Yeah, of course it is.
Great guard helm.
Look at him, isn't he flamboyant? I love it.
In his
he looks so regal.
Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken.
Tourmaline ring.
I'd also like to point out it's a really good thing that all these clothes fit every single person.
Technically, I would say they all have a hint of magic to them, which allows them to. That would be my headcanon for this.
I mean, in the real game of D&D, that's how it has to be, isn't it? Because you imagine someone's like, yeah, I want to buy some chainmail. Oh, well, we have it for a human, for an elf, but I'm a dwarf.
There are certain times when you can pick up beer.
Unfortunately, you can only move that. Are you still a siren right now, love?
Nope, I should be myself right now. Hey idiot, you left a snot rag on my kitchen table. I haven't thrown it out yet. A lot of times I want to push you into a pit of snakes. But sometimes you say something so stupid and funny I think about it for days. Don't panic, let's talk when you're home. Be safe out there, Rhea. Aww. Me when.
Oh yes, Galaxy Boy is using the coin, the term.
The thing that we made up, yeah.
Yeah, we made that up.
What's hiding here?
Oh, why am I searching that Goblin Raider? I've already searched them. All those are empty. He's empty already. Let's do a quick search around physically. See, there is that cupboard up there. Okay, I think the way into there is actually upstairs in the main building. But there we go, that's one thing at least. Yeah, metal fork on him, that lad. We've got to make sure we get all the money we can, because I do believe it's very important to have it later on in the game. There's actually someone, this is a little bit of like a little tidbit. I'm just going to split myself off from everyone else right now while I do this, because I'm going to be going in here. There's a little tidbit. Someone out there has picked up basically every single barrel and things like that that you can pick up. They have done. Because... Oh, pick up that portrait of a snowy brown bear. Because you can sell basically everything within a sense. There we go, there's a mug of beer. Get those. Hey. Told you, can we get it? It's back. It's back. Okay. But yeah, basically, because you can sell pretty much all of them, they've just picked it up every single time, and now at the point, pretty much, where whenever they want something, they can just get it. as basic as that sounds. Oh, can I only move that? Can I not steal that? There we go. Okay, we pick that up. Carafe of wine. Carafe of wine. Recruitment poster. Some more. Some more. Picture of beer. Picture of beer. Wait, where's that? Before it makes me go like up somewhere. Okay. Carafe of wine. It's like, I think you've been finding, what was that then? I missed what was said.
Huh?
What was written then?
I love how I make sure to add before his death to the portrait, lol.
Oh. Well, you know, so you know that he's not alive anymore, I guess.
Yeah.
Collect all his ith back. Because I know at a certain point it gets a lot harder
What's in here?
to find. Oh, I picked those bottles up. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, hello. Okay, I didn't mean to do that either. But apparently I found some ith bank for it. Right, I think I want it to be, yeah, the chest rather than the actual thing itself. Okay. Potato porridge. A mug of beer. Yeah, I know that you said, Fliss, when you've been playing through this, you're a bit worried about running out of supplies at a certain point. So, we don't need any stools. There's some water, but I don't think that's necessary for us right now. Whole chicken. Ooh, a whole chicken. One bowl. I think we're good over here. Coffee. There's a bonus action, the bubbling cauldron. That's interesting. Okay, I don't think there's anything else over here. These are some shoes. Ooh, a fish fillet. And a headless fish. Bucket of water. Yeah.
Water.
I feel like, yeah, I'm getting the feeling, oh, oh yeah, fish head.
Yum yum
Technically,
yum.
we've got a full fish. We're going to have a lot of food, so I think we're going to be in a good position here for quite a while. Let's open this bucket of fish. Fish. Yeah, build-up sacks always seem to have rotten food in them, no matter where they come from.
No, I don't think it's always the case. Like, I think it alternates occasionally.
That wooden barrel has rotten food in it. That was water.
Some water.
A bottle of water.
Bottle of water.
A bottle of water. A courgette. A bagel.
Oh, you'll upset our friend calling it
bagel.
a bagel.
Baguette.
I don't know if I went and picked all this stuff up.
We definitely didn't in yours, I know that. Mashed potato. Potato wedges. Some sourdough.
I'm not a huge fan of
white
sourdough bread, you know.
Hmm?
I'm not a huge fan, so let's talk real world. I'm not a huge fan of cornbread or sourdough bread.
I don't mind cornbread. I actually quite like sourdough, but it has to be cooked.
Yeah, obviously.
Well, no, because you know what I mean, like, as in, like...
toasted.
Yeah,
so like,
toasted.
you know when you go and have pate, you get sourdough bread.
Yeah.
And it's toasted. You
Yeah,
have a bit
then
of
it's
butter.
fine. That's fine to me.
I guess that's alright to me as long as it's toasted, but I'm not a huge fan.
Ooh, SMLR red.
Ooh. Magic.
And some back. Wicker basket. Nope, that's rotten cheese.
Who doesn't love a bit of... Well, isn't rotten cheese just blue cheese?
No, blue cheese is not rotten cheese.
I know, it's cultivated. That's the joke people make. It's like,
kiwi.
oh, you know, oh, your cheese is going fuzzy, it's a bit blue. It's like, oh, yeah, that's perfectly safe to eat. Oh, it's not a problem. It's like, no.
Why
no.
not? Careful, why not titchy pink?
Because I think it's like...
This is definitely a place you should probably go back to.
Well, I will.
Think of all that food I've just picked up.
Well, I will.
I know.
But
I'm
we're
sorry.
talking about cheese.
Yes, we are talking about cheese. I might stood inside a table right now.
Yes, probably. Yes, you are.
It's fine.
Nobody saw that.
It's back. I wonder what my weight's at right now. I wonder how much of it is this.
47 of it.
Carla, can you carry that now, please?
Carl looks like, sure. Why
I'll
not?
take her old bag.
Why
Because I discovered that's one of the things you should be doing.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yep. Basically, it's a way so you don't have to carry all the food and stuff of your camp.
Oh, so you just... Yeah, but can't you just
Pass it
send
off to others.
Well, no, can't you just send it back to camp?
I don't think so. I think you can, but I don't know if it works that way, as weird as it sounds.
I mean, I haven't run out of food yet.
Ah, get you and your food having ways.
Don't
I was going to go
bully
upstairs,
me.
wasn't I?
Hey, this chap, he bullies. He's a meanie bobini. It's because he's got a special looking staff.
It's back. I keep calling it the wrong name as well, because it's bank.
Is it still on fire?
It's smouldering.
Oh. And also, that's a bit weird.
Couple turns.
Oh, you're gonna lockpick it, are you? You're gonna lockpick it, are you?
No. Asteria!
Gustarian!
Asterion, I need help. Oh, I like the line on the bow, actually. That looks really nice.
Mm.
To, like, clarify its magicness.
Oh, what, the string?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of got a blue tint to it.
Yeah.
You know, I never noticed that.
Do you use it?
I have used it in the past.
I know that in my personal playthrough, I used, Conflict of Challenge. Oh, he gets a +1. Wow, we have a +11 here, I think.
2, 4, 6.
And look, I'm close enough for guidance.
8. Yeah, 11, 12 even. Wow, you could beat an almost impossible check.
Okay, thank you for that.
That's amazing.
And, well, in it.
No cause for alarm.
Pretty sure that we should be alarmed.
Don't panic. Written in big writing. That feels like a small a reference to Who puts a bottle in their wardrobe?
An alcoholic.
Good point. Okay, I immediately retract the statement. Portrait of the Red Prince.
That might be worth a look.
What might be? What did I notice just then? What did I notice? Oh, is it this garden area? I might notice something in the garden area. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Check the rest of this area first. Broken cupboard. What was it? What did it, like, ping out to me? Maybe this?
Usually it has highlights around it.
Yeah, I'm trying to see it.
It's not always the easiest thing, is it?
No, it's like, hey, yeah, maybe I should have a look at that. Maybe it's something down here?
Possibly.
Well, I don't see anything else it could have been.
Can you get outside from there?
Oh, it looks like there's a way around into that area as well.
That's what you might have noticed.
Right. Let's just grab Asterion back with us at the moment.
Come on, Goose boy.
Come on, Goose.
We love you.
You're my eyes, Goose. You'd have thought they could have put this out by now, right?
You would have thought that, but...
I'll save the art. It can probably be sold for a fair amount. I've not looked.
It's worth 1 shilling.
You guys stay here. Hold down the fort. Alright, firstly, let's do this.
One more thing.
Garlic. Something else just got noticed then. Someone else noticed something.
Wish I could tell you what they saw.
I know it. Ow, fire. I don't think it was over the sausage. It may have been out that back corridor area.
Again.
Yeah, is all I can think, because that's the only thing that makes sense to me about it. Like, 1 second. I did see that there was a little bottle or something here. A burrow hole.
That's what you saw.
Yeah.
You'll have seen the burrow hole in and out, more than likely.
We're gonna get out of here. I keep burning myself.
Say, for example, if you didn't have someone strong enough to get to lift up that keg.
Maybe, yeah. Let's have a look on the other side. You can join back with us now, guys, and I am gonna very quickly
Heal yourself?
Yeah. I guess if we were a druid, maybe, there'd be... I don't know, there's an... Oh, yeah, there it is, burrow hole.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you know what? I never saw that originally, but then again, I don't think I hung around this place this much.
No, I didn't. Oh dear. Oh, I do believe one of our little mascots is hungry.
Is he?
Yeah.
I might need to move his stuff in front of his people, though, isn't there?
Yeah.
Right, take this.
No,
I'll do it.
No, I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Okay.
It's fine. Means you will be a favour.
That's never a good thing to hear.
Yes.
You're looking very good in that drow armour. Tell me about your history.
Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
That sounds fair. Cool. Good to hear. How does someone become a vampire exactly?
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire.
So they bite you, you bite them?
Yes and no. The problem is, once you're a vampire spawn, they completely control you. They have to allow you to bite them. And why would they do that? Vampires are power-hungry creatures. They won't lose a servant to create a competitor.
You know what? The way that you create a vampire in this, so giving and receiving blood, is very similar to the way... so about you biting me.
I've already apologized.
It's very similar to in the Darren Sham books. That's how they also become vampire.
Will they willingly give each other blood?
Yeah, they swap blood.
Ugh. It's almost as bad as kissing.
Maybe later.
Maybe. But there won't be any more midnight surprises. I can promise you that.
Okay, good. No more trying to drink my blood in the night.
No blood drinking.
I appreciate that. Anything in there?
I'm surprised this hay hasn't gone up in flames yet.
Amen.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, surprised this hay hasn't gone up in flames yet.
What now? A feed for the beasts.
Hey there.
Nope, we're all rubbish at looking at stuff. Cool.
Not as bad as it could have.
Monsters everywhere. Kill.
Clorox.
No. You're not one of them at all. I was ready to run you through. My mistake, friend.
Alright, what happened there?
Monsters. Little ones and taller ones. They took the shiny one. He killed many.
Did you kill the goblin outside the stable? Or in the
It
stable
was
even?
screaming, waving around its metal. I made him stop screaming.
Played. Yeah, the dead ox outside?
He was the biggest. Now I'm the biggest.
Okay. Can I pet you? I don't think I can.
Gosh, no. Why would you be able to pet an animal?
I can pet Scratches. He's okay. Thanks for the money and the egg. You have nothing on you. That's empty too.
Something's moving around in there.
Okay, so some people succeeded on that then.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Never a dull moment.
All empty.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger!
Let's see what he's thinking.
Little serpent, long shadow. Don't want to die. Little serpent, long shadow.
No penny required.
Just say it.
Another passphrase.
Oh, hell, dwarfs. I thought you were flaming fist. Well, down you go then. They'll be on it soon, so if you're looking to trade, you best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
Okay. You know what we might do here? We're not going to finish, but we're definitely going to save. Because I think it's a good idea to save every now and again.
It is a very good idea. Let's say.
There we go. Little Serpent, Long Shadow. Since that's apparently the phrase. Pretty sure there's going to be more to deal with, though, than just that.
Look at that.
Hidden stairs. And a waypoint. Okay. I started a conversation.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
Massive fan of caves.
Don't want trouble, just want to trade. So it's a good thing I've got the guidance on there.
Yeah.
Trade with what? Your life was ours the moment you walked in here, but maybe I'll let you buy it back. I have a job needs doing.
Okay.
We've disarmed the traps. Come down.
A job, eh? The importance of networking. Asterion is inspired. I feel like there are probably a lot of traps. Yeah.
This place is trapped.
Yeah, so many traps.
What's that smell?
Just before we go and talk to them.
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait done? If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness.
You have a pet artist?
Let's say we're his patrons, yeah? Found him wandering the wilds alone. He needs protection. And if his paintings cover our costs, so much the better, eh?
Protection, it sounds a bit like
Are you
kidnapping.
looking to buy him? I'm open to offers, mate. Threats, not so much.
He's as talented as you say, someone will be looking for him.
Oh, you, my friend.
Gonna be a hard one.
Gonna be a toughie. Ah, shit.
Guidance doesn't work. Why does guidance not work?
You used friends on him.
Ah. We got into some inspiration. Nope, let's just skip that one.
Oh my god.
And
This
let's
is
try it
awful.
again. 15. That's got it, I think. Oh no, it won't. That'll be one off, won't it?
Yeah, because you're, because of the blood.
Damn you, Asterion. 16.
Alright, there you go, now you got it. Because you got...
Yeah.
Whew. There you go.
These artsy tossers always have friends in high places. That's why they're valuable. But, yeah, might be we've drawn enough attention to this place. Say the moany bastard, if he means that much to you. That his crap would sell anyway.
There's no need for this.
So kind.
Say I've ever been bought before. How much did I fetch?
Free!
No, don't tell me. There's nothing so depressing.
You cost me
as
3 inspirations, is what you cost me.
That's
Well,
that's
you should at least
valuable.
know what you've paid for. I am the Oscar Fevras, at your service.
And I am
And I'm
Puck.
Puck.
I'm in your debt. as is my patron. My betrothed, I should say. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out.
You recall a recent scandal. A patriarch of Baldur's Gate who wished to marry a commoner.
Your Lady Janeth's runaway groom?
I did not run away. A date was never set. There were complications. Before my fame, my patron, there was another woman. One I planned to spend my life with. But when Lady Janeth offered me a future, well, it felt only right to mention my past. Right, but unwise. I was forced to retreat into the countryside, to paint and to clear my head, to choose, I suppose.
A truly horrifying dilemma.
Indeed. One to split the very soul. But I dare not dwell on it any longer, lest I weep.
Not very good on
And
sarcasm,
we have
are
your
you?
reward to consider. Once I have made my way safely back to the city. Say, I don't suppose you could spare some coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road some.
It's very
A
little.
hero to the hilt. Seek me out in the city.
Role player.
Truly.
Complete 10 background golds in a single playthrough. You're one with your character.
Until Baldur's Gate, then.
The price of ink.
Your actions have consequences. In this case, a violent confrontation.
Okay, that was an accident. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually gonna load that one.
Yeah, you should.
That was definitely an accident. Not something I meant to do.
How far back is it going to put you?
It said in the basement, so...
That's okay. Oh, does that mean you can get your 3 inspirations back?
Possibly. Could just purchase him.
No, he's not worth it.
Is he not? I think that one, yeah, I double tapped X instead of X in circle. So... Not my best ploy, I know.
No, it wasn't.
But it also didn't say steal.
It was highlighted red.
It wasn't.
Was.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
It's cool, we didn't miss out on much and we can skip a lot of the conversation. No trouble, just here to trade. Guidance.
Trade with what? But we've disarmed the trap.
Okay, let's go. Let's move fast.
Trap. Be cautious.
You steal anything, you're dead.
That's fair. We learned that from last time.
If you have the gold, my pet artist will make
You're a
it
pet
less.
artist.
He needs protection. And
Protection
you're
sounds like
looking to buy
kidnapping.
him, I'm open to
If
offers,
he is
mate.
talented.
Threats, not so much.
Wow. Let's try again.
Crikey, so you're still having to use the 3 inspirations.
I'm at least using 2 at the moment. That should make it though. There we go. So I didn't have to use as many this time.
Oh, I guess that's good though.
I also didn't, because I didn't cast
Always
friends.
have friends in high places.
Yeah.
But say them.
Okay. You.
No.
Yep.
Well, you should at least know what
Yo, I'm
you
Puck. How's it going?
assuming-
You recall a recent...
Yeah, you're him. Okay, fair enough. Whatever.
Indeed.
That's a horrifying dilemma.
Say, you
Here, have 200 gold.
Until
Nice work.
Starion doesn't approve.
I know he doesn't, but Karlach does. Let's just go straight up here this time.
Yeah, let's not dilly-dally.
let's not dilly or dally. Right, what's the job?
Have you gone the right way? There you go.
Not many can talk their way into a Zentarim outpost. I could use someone with your skills.
I'd rather know who I'm working for first. Who's the Zentarim?
Finest mercenaries on the coast. We can provide you with anything. For a price.
Wait, so what are you? Merchants or mercenaries?
If you've got coin to spend and problems to solve, the Zent will relieve you of both.
Fair.
Today I'm offering work. Not looking for it.
So this job you mentioned.
Some of our people are missing. More importantly, so is their cargo. Find them. Keep them alive if you can. Failing that, just bring that shipment back. Unopened.
I already found them. They're dead.
God damn it. What about the shipment? You opened the shipment. You've killed me. You've bloody killed us all. Damned if I won't return the favor. Lads, kill them.
Oh well, we tried.
I mean, my question is, how on earth
1 second. Let me just move.
are you supposed to give
here.
them back the shipment without opening it?
If you picked up the entire chest.
That'd be daft. No one would do that.
I mean, I could have gone and just picked up the chest and brought it. And been like, hey, here's the chest.
Yeah.
But still.
Oh, well.
Life goes on. I'll hold on to that bite at the moment, but let's do the offhand attack on you. Missed, that's fine.
Oh,
I'm going to get attacked a lot here. Wow, a crit to start off the fight. Thanks. I'm going to go down here. Oh, missed. And she's inoculated for drought poison.
So, I'll say this. I've done attacks the way that guy's done, and it's always been a path has been an issue.
Mm-hmm. There's no way that that should have...
Hit.
Yeah. We're going to Bane.
Okie dokie.
There's 4 of them to go for, so... Oh, I need to, like, move ever so slightly. Let's move out of the acid.
Out of the acid. Yeah, that'd work.
Let's give them a disadvantage. We'll do it at level 3, actually, because I'm not going to be able to hit the one at the far end.
Mm-hmm.
Only that one saved. Okay, cool.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Really?
Really, really?
I missed on her, though, which is a shame. I'm not very strong, but...
You said it.
allows me to move, at least. Really? Are they just critting everyone for fun? Is that how this works now? Let's start off with a bite. Oh, he no longer gets happy, apparently. Do I do it on her? Do I have advantage? I don't have advantage on that one. take them out there. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, keep your fucking concentration, love. You'll need it. Right, let's take a quick potion of healing.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
It definitely isn't, dude, but don't worry about it. Let's get them all back in down here.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
I got this.
Oh, she's hamstring, didn't she? Apparently. Oh, and apparently he destroyed the ladder to get to him. Hmm.
Come on then.
Oh, really? Well, that sucks. I don't know, my concentration broke on there. Really? Thank you for using the ladder, Maul. That's very nice of you.
Time to push my luck again.
Are you smegging me right now?
Still breathing, despite everything. With haste.
There we go. That's how we deal with it. I know there's more of them coming up, but... Give me that freaking hit flask back, you smeghead.
Something good here, I hope.
I'm sure they weren't important.
Good job.
And I was not... Hey, in fairness, right? I was trying to be a good person.
I mean, at least you freed the artist.
Yeah, yeah. I know there's more of them to deal with as well, is the only thing. But I know that you already disabled all the traps, so...
Mm.
In the long term, guess what?
Free stuff.
Free stuff. You'd think so anyway. 1 second. Apparently all their stuff is, apart from this one wicker... Okay, destitute clothing. Thanks for leaving that out for me, smegs. I'll take a ray of scorching and a scroll of darkness. Silver necklace, ruby ring, emerald ring. Apparently... I think he painted both of them. Music box. Cool. A silver ingot, a silver ingot. Maybe I should have just done this in my regular playthrough. It clearly can't have an issue in the future, can it? here's a question. Why has that got red around it? Fliss.
Yeah. Considering no one else is here.
I'm about to be rich, though.
You can dream.
At least I got that barrel back as well, so you know.
Hmm.
Arrow of Darkness and Arrow of Ice. That wooden crate has some simple toxin and Oil of Diminution on it. 2 short swords, not all that bothered about them. Ladder, wooden crate, smoke barrel. Yeah, nothing worthwhile there. Right. We are definitely just going to heal up first of all.
No one back home will ever believe this.
I'd love to, thanks.
Okay, there we go.
No one's
Back on to
told me
cook. Well, I guess that means we can probably find out what's in these as well. Rotten food, what do you know? Rotten food. That's a hat. Oh, regular food. In the long term, this is probably a terrible thing to have happen, but
Maybe.
in the short term, awesome.
More for me.
Some grapes, mug of beer. I just picked up a crate like an idiot. Again. Oh, he's still happy. He said he wasn't happy anymore, but I guess the old happy was cancelled out by the new happy, maybe?
Maybe.
Drop that, please. Thank you. So, what's the betting these guys aren't going to be very happy with me?
I mean...
But at least all the traps are there. And no longer set.
Are they still over there?
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to have to fight again.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Okay, that's weird.
They aren't aware of the fact that we had a fight up there.
Oh my crikey.
Right.
That's curious.
That is curious. But unfortunately no one can borrow into a hole from our party.
No one's small enough for a druid.
Mysterion, got a job for you.
On tippy toes.
On tippy toes.
Quietly.
Critical success.
Traps. How considerate.
We'll just get rid of the traps on them first. Infernal Lion, Gold, Silkland, Hyena Ear, Wargfang. Are these really worth locking?
Yes. Yes. Oh wow, you managed to... Oh, I was going to say, you know what? You got a 5.
Mm-hmm.
stealing some pork loin.
Yeah, but you'll understand why I laughed when he just goes, what he says, basically.
I didn't know, I missed it, so...
Oh, he just goes, well, hello.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. Your eyes are away from her. Oh, guys, look at that. Everything went better than expected. I do kind of want to still go in here, though.
Hmm.
What if I can open this with the key I've got?
No.
It's still locked. Oh, no, we can redo this. Wow, that's, let's try that again with some, new tools. There we go.
Just made it again.
And because he's a sneaky boy. Abyss Beckoners, hello. Mirror. Notes from a soothsayer. Ink pot. Backpack empty. Empty. Anything not empty in here? Oil lamp, standing mirror. Okay, nothing this side. Anything at the back here worthwhile? Book rose. This is a teal slim fit outfit. I'll take that. Some nice clothing. I'll take them. This might have been the cell that we keep in the what's it guy in at one point.
Maybe.
Brass locket. A stuffed bear easel. It doesn't seem to know what to really call that. Shears wooden desk. It just has an ink pot in it. Anything good? A gold ring. Kind of want him to walk away from it first before I come out, just in case. Just in case that. I'd rather not have to do another fight if possible.
Yeah, it's not fun.
Can you turn around, please, dog? Oh. Can you walk away, please, lady? I could do the thing where I distract them by getting them into conversations with other people, but it's not always the best option, do you know what I mean? Okay, that went better than expected.
This is when they're like, oh, you little shit, you stole stuff.
Ah, no, they would never know. Right. This is when they go, wait a minute, you killed everyone at the front. That's what really happens.
No, never mind.
Good work, Asterion.
A false wall.
Karlach's the only one that noticed that. I'm trying to use this, but it just keeps, like, only partially... There we go.
Doesn't work.
That would be why.
Well, hello.
Asterion, for a change, can you do a thing, please?
Easy.
Well, now we also know what's in there. I need to look at those gloves. Abyss Beckoners. Demon Spirit Aura. The wearer's summoned creature has resistance to all damage except psychic damage. At the start of the summoned creature's turn, it must succeed a wisdom saving throw or be driven mad.
Fuck.
Don't know what I'm going to do with them. But there is some very nice clothing here. Speaking of...
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
That's mine. Where's the Asterion stuff? We'll take one of those. Over the autumnal outfit. But,
Alright.
Amon, you know what? You can have a nice autumnal outfit. I think the green and the purple will go very well together. We've also got some Infernal Iron. How long have you been going for, Fliss?
What to do?
Eh?
How long have we been going for?
Well, I mean, you're going to make this
Apparently not all there.
discovery,
Ooh.
and then you're going to probably stop.
Ooh. Okay, let me just use. There we go. That took long enough. Where does this take us? I'm going to say this went in a completely different direction than I thought it would this episode.
It really did, didn't it? I didn't
Yeah.
think you were going to go this route. I didn't think you were going to get here.
I wasn't planning to. It was just things happened as we went.
Life happens, man. It's a different D&D game for everybody.
Long way down. Is this
To the end.
the Underdark?
To the Underdark.
Dangerous place to stock goods, even for a Zen.
Right, I think Fliss is definitely right. We're going to stop here with the discovery that we can get to the Underdark.
Make a save. Make a savey save. Gonna just hear the tibbity tap 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 tap.
Dark under here. Right, well, thank you very much for joining us today, guys.
Yeah, we really appreciate it. I have popped out a tweet just on our Twitter, just to ask, you know, with regards to Baldur's Gate, would people be interested? If they, you know, save up their points, it means you've got to spend time watching us.
Oh, no.
But as a reward, you can, you know, make a claim to a character, so we could make a character for you.
Yeah.
And if we, again, as
If
I
someone wants
said,
to be... We've got a cleric, we have a sorcerer. If someone wanted to be a rogue or a barbarian, all we do is move everything that they've got over to your character.
yeah, we just move things around.
Awesome idea.
Yeah, it's a good idea, but obviously it won't be a very low claim.
You know what else is a good idea? A follow, a sub, or just check us out on YouTube at The Powered Up Couple VODs.
Yeah, we're more than happy just to have you here, because again, you keep us powered up. We'll be back again. Oh, we will not.
We will not be streaming on Monday. This Monday we have something personal we're doing.
We are going away.
We are away for the day. But we'll be back on Wednesday with more intrigue
Danganronpa.
in Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair.
We will be.
So thank you very much for joining. I've been Matt.
I've been Flex.
And as always, stay powered up.